Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to do partition of C drive into multiple drives without formatting your computer. Normally this method is useful when you buy a new computer or a laptop. This is my new HP laptop I bought. In my hard disk, there is 1 TB space. Still I have only 2 drives. One is reserved exclusively for recovery files, with just 16 GB space. The remaining all 914 GB comprise only one drive, that is C drive of my laptop. Other drives you see here are USB and CD drives. So I want to split this C drive into multiple drives. I will leave C drive with 500 GB and the remaining 400 GB I want to split it into 3 different drives. So let us get started and see how it is done. For any drive partition, you have to open the disk management tool, provided by Windows. For that, right-click on this PC, or my computer, and click on Manage option. You can easily go to Disk Management, by just typing Disk Management in the search box, on the taskbar. Then clicking on Create and Format Hard Disk Partitions, which comes up there. We are going back to Computer Management window. Here double-click on Storage option. Then double-click on Disk Management. This Disk Management tool comes with Windows operating system. This will help you to do partition of your drives. Here you can see my C drive of 914 GB is having my operating system and all other system files. Now right-click on C drive. And click on Shrink Volume. Now computer is calculating the disk space. You may want to know, what is the purpose of this shrinking volume? It is that, by shrinking volume, we can keep safe and secure all our operating system and system files in C drive itself. We will not lose it. For that, we have to assign some memory for C drive. Here I am going to assign around 500 GB space for C drive. And we can split the remaining memory into multiple drives as we wish. Here you can decide how much disk space you can keep in C drive after the shrinking process. You can change the amount of space to shrink accordingly. As shown here, my C drive will be of 500 GB after the shrinking process. So I am not changing it, because I need more space in my C drive as given here. Then click on Shrink. Now you have this. Look at my C drive, it is having 512 GB and I have 402 GB as unallocated. That means I can split this unallocated space into multiple drives. Here I am splitting it into 3 different drives. For that, right-click on Unallocated Space. And click on New Simple Volume option. Here click on Next. Here you can specify the size of your new drive or volume. I am creating a drive of 100 GB so I am making changes here accordingly. Here you can select the drive letter. Letter H is suggested for me. I am not changing it. Here, you can give some name for your drive. For example, I am naming here the H drive as personal. Then click on Finish. Now the H drive is ready to use. Now you have to repeat the same process of creating new simple volume from the unallocated space. As many times as the number of drives you want. I want to create 2 more drives. For that, right-click on Unallocated Space. Click New Simple Volume. Click Next. Here specify your volume size. I am using 150 GB, so making changes in accordance. Click Next. Give a letter for drive. Give a name if you want. Click Next. Then Finish. Repeat the same process. Click on New Simple Volume. Then Next. This is the place where you can specify the drive size. As this is the last drive we are creating, we don't make any change in given volume size, because we have to make use of all remaining space in the last drive. Here give a letter for drive and a suitable name. Click Next. And keep going until you finish it. We have done with the partition of C drive into multiple drives. You can see all drives here. They are ready for use. Now you can work more organized with specific drive spaces for your different works. This is how to split your C drive into different drives.